Know how I'm feeling. I just got a little bit emotional, but guess what? It passed. The reason why I got emotional because I finally spoken to my father after these couple of days. I don't know what he thought was going on, but anyway, I did. And I cried and I cried. I don't think he knew I was crying because it's a lot of memories started flashing before me while I was talking to him. But anyway, this is just going to be a quick reading, and I do mean a quick reading because I don't know what's going on. Um, the people are not here, so I'm waiting. So let me get to the meat and potato of what I want to talk about. It says the story of spirit, not universe with a U, but a universe with a Y-O-U. Universe, Y-O-U. Okay, you are a spirit that a body is in. I'm gonna say that again. You are a spirit that a body is in that has become aware of its own energy, consciousness, and that consciousness controls your surroundings and your well-being. Remember, I was telling y'all that y'all was a powerful force. This is not me regurgitating. I had an experience the other day. I had multiple experiences, many occasions, but I was in denial. But anyway, let me get through reading this because I don't even know how much time I got. Okay, so it says, in that consciousness controls your surroundings and your well being. Unfortunately, the ego, the external projections, took control of consciousness and began manifesting a circumstance or situation that was out of spirit's hand. Consciousness, something that it couldn't control. Excuse me, attachment. A spirit is no thing. The moment you get lost into physical things, people, places, thoughts, emotions, ideas, you end up having to search for a group, entity, an outfit, a system, a person, place, or thing that remind you all of or represent your consciousness, your spirit. But when you realize that you're not a thought, a physical thing, yet a spirit, you become creative at the highest capabilities of the mental now, consciousness. You now create everything from that space of being. Nothing. Nothing. So you don't become attached to them. All things that are created become attracted to your now thing. You look at your creations as if they're no thing, but others will admire your nothingness. You are not the body, no shape, form, or feeling. Your spirit can become lost in the realm of many bodies, thoughts, concepts, ideas, feelings. Spirit creates everything, everyone, everywhere, all at once. You cannot escape spirit. The moment you jump, shift into an energy signature, and you feel as if you want to save the world or overly help someone, you cause frustration in your own life, confusion in your own mind. Release those responsibilities that are not yours. Stop trying to fix other people's spirit. It's their responsibility. Other people's spirit are not yours. Their mentality is their responsibility. Other people's spirits are not yours. So stop being a thief. A spiritual thief is a spirit that becomes lost in someone else's frustration, confusion, chaos, and weakness. Something you just have to let be. Stop absorbing everything. You are not everything. Only absorb the energy you are making, creating. When they say you are everything and you are nothing, you only the thing that you focus upon within your own mind. So don't get it twisted. You are everything. But that's why things can instantly manifest because whatever you focus on, that's what's growing. So if you say that I am limited, you become limited. If you say, I am wealthy, you become wealthy. But everything happens within the self. Everything happens within the self. It says only absorb the energy you are making, creating. When you believe you are everything, mother, teacher, lover, friend, etc., all you are doing is manifesting a circumstance or situation that must show you that you ain't shit. But nothingness, spirit, and illusion is the lens through which we perceive reality. But the truth is that the reality we are interacting with is nothing like what we see. It's beyond space and time. It's a mystical realm of pure consciousness where everything is connected, everything is one. We have made the mistake of assuming that what we see is ultimate reality. We believe that our senses, our perceptions, and our intellect are the final opera opera mm, operators. I'm saying it wrong of truth. But that's just a rookie mistake. It's like someone who has played a video game for so long that they have no idea there is a world beyond the screen. Opera. I wanted to say opera. That's really kind of getting to me. Okay, we are like that right now, trapped in the illusion of space and time. If you look in the mirror, what do you see? You see your physical body, your skin, hair, and eyes. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. That's, oh, they are the final arbiters of truth. Arbiters. You see your physical body. Okay, what you can't see is your soul, your spirit, your essence. Oh my God, I've been missing so much. It's the part of you that's beyond space and time, the parts that's eternal and infinite. And that's where true reality lies. Everything in this world is part of a grand simulation, a virtual reality game that we are all playing. We have been given certain desires and aspirations, and we are exploring the world in our own unique way. Some of us are artists, others are scientists, and still others are explorers or philosophers. But in the end of the day, we are all part of a cosmic dance, a never ending exploration of consciousness. The ultimate truth is that we are all part of a grand experiment, a journey of discovery that will never end. So, what are we really doing? What's the purpose of this grand game? That's the question that we all ask ourselves, and the answer is simple. We are here to explore, to learn, to grow. We are here to experience the infinite possibilities of consciousness and to evolve into something greater than we ever thought possible. We're all here to play our part to explore our unique talents and abilities and to contribute to the greater good. Our present exploration of reality may seem rich and full of possibilities to us, but it is trivial compared to the vastness of what lies beyond our current understanding. As we ponder the limits of our perceptions and imaginations, we are forced with the realization that our grasp of reality is feeble and incomplete. Consider the simple act of imagining a higher dimension. We can visualize a square or a cube, but when we try to conceive of a cube in four dimensions, our minds are unable to grasp it. We feel a sense of frustration and limitations as if we are missing out on something essential. This feeling of inadequacy is even more acute when we contemplate the limits of our sensory experience. What if there are other dimensions that we cannot even imagine? What if there are conscious experiences that are beyond our current capacity to conceive? I'm noticing ain't nobody jumped in and I'm in this thing nine deep and it ain't nobody here. All right. I noticed that yesterday. I said, why is it every time that I do a live that it always be new names popping in and out and stuff like that? And I said every time I came back, I was just testing the waters to see what happens, to see was it really, I was interacting with something that was conscious and not nothing that was automated. And so what has been shown to me is that I was interacting with something automated. That's why it's empty now. Because I exhausted all the possibilities yesterday because I kept coming back, coming back, coming back, coming back. And so it's like there's nothing to come back to. Not on this side of the spectrum because they already know what I'm gonna be talking about on my YouTube channel. And that's okay. Yeah, Paradoxically, it is consciousness itself that is exploring these uncharted territories. Our limited perspective is like a tiny headset that only allows us to see a small fraction of the vast reality that surrounds us. As we try to expand, right, it's AI generated. There go that sticker thing, right on time, like it did yesterday. As we try to expand our consciousness and push beyond our current limits, we are confronted with a profound challenge. To venture into the unknown requires us to let go of what we know, to abandon our familiar concepts and ideas, and venture into the abyss of unfamiliarity. This can be terrifying as we face the possibilities of losing our grip on reality and plunging into a void of uncertainty. Yet, for those who are willing to take the risk, there is a reward. By surrendering our attachment to the known and opening ourselves to the unknown, we can experience a profound sense of liberation and renewal. And we can embrace the spirit of exploration and let go of our attachment to the limited headset of our current. I was messed up that word. Current perspective. We may be able to project our consciousness into new realms of understanding, which that's what I did. By seeing beyond the illusion of space and time, we can begin to glimpse the true nature of reality and the infinite possibility that lies beyond our current comprehension. We must approach it with humility and openness to the unknown. It's about being in the unknown. But with courage and persistence, we can pierce the veil of illusion and glimpse the true nature of the universe. And in doing so, we may discover realms of infinite beauty and mystery that lies beyond our wildest dream. As you go about your daily life, you may believe that what you experience is as real as it seems to be. However, if you take a step back and reflect, you may come to realize that there is an enormous gap between appearance and reality, between how you pierce things and what those things really are. Because the world you experience is created in your mind. It is similar in many ways to your experience when you are dreaming. When you dream, you create a world in your mind based on memories and imaginations. I guess ain't nobody gonna show up, but all they did was show me because I said it yesterday. I said this is strange. And then, the things that they was commenting on, the SpongeBob comment and Scotland comment. I'm like, these are fucking bots. These are AI, generated thingies. And it just definitely showed me this. Right. So what that means is I will be going live. I'm still gonna be doing my thing. Yeah, I'm still gonna be doing my thing. I'm still gonna do how I do it. But the thing is, oh well. Until next time, everybody have a beautiful days. And that's DAZE. Peace and love, light and wholeness. Deuces.